Hello and hello again. This is Tibblewinkles, and welcome to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. So this would be my first ever dating sim, and this is going to explore a lot of non-binary relationships, and of course without... Oh, the volume is actually like overwhelmingly loud. It's actually bothering my thought pattern. Okay. Anyway, I know that this game is from Game Grumps, and this is about non-binary relationships. So without further ado, let's actually read what's on the screen. Dad? Dad, wake up! Wake up. Pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Oh, did I skip something? I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Dad tip 3. Start building credit as early as possible.
Build that dad.
Okay, well, let's have some fun doing this then. So let's have a look. What sort of body do I want? Athletic tank bod? Are there like different types? Slim tank bod, thick tank bod, athletic tank bod, athletic binder bod, thick binder bod, and slim binder bod. So if people don't know what binders are, well, actually, maybe a Google search would be better, but I will have an attempt. So a binder is, actually, I don't really know that much about binders. I know that, I don't think I'm confident enough to describe what it is. So please Google what a binder is, and come back to this video. So anyway, what is a head? Let's see. Athletic tank bod, athletic binder bod. Huh. That's actually very interesting, actually, if you have a look at where the body hair is, and that probably tells you enough information as to the person. Anyway, just one moment. Okay, then let's have a look. Hair. Oh, body hair. I don't mind body hair, so I don't know. Let's go for athletic and go for hot head, oval head, round head, diamond head. Is there a randomizer? Because I actually have very little care on what my character is going to look like. Okay, well, let's make the hair. What about the eyebrows? Like, can make the hair pink and the eyebrows brown? I don't know. How about blue? No, don't say it's looking good. Nah, there we go. Upturned eyes, wide eyes. Okay. Eggy eyes. Okay, eggy eyes. That looks pretty nice. What about the brows? Okay, I thought I was choosing eyes, thinking that I was going to choose the colour of the brows. That's why I was a bit confused for a moment there. So let's go to the noses. What sort of nose can I give him? No! 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 Hang on for a moment. Oh, no, I accidentally clicked on. Okay. So by the looks of it, if you move your mouse, it's... You know what? I'm going to use my mouse for this, not the keyboard. Okay, let's see. That looks like a good nose. Okay, mouth. Oh, look at these big, thick lips. These are actually pretty well drawn. Is there like a smiley version of that one? Yeah, that one. Yeah, smiley version of that one. What sort of clothing are you gonna wear? Like, can we just color match? Like, if I give you like blue lips and you know, let's change your brow to pink just to match the hair. Facial hair. Oh no, that covers the lips. Okay. Let's see. Well, it has to be pink, of course, just to match the hair. And because the lips are blue, let's see how it's going to work. Oh, visor glasses. Also, well, actually, no. How about this? White. Oh, the frame. I thought they would change the frame of the thicker bits over there, but never mind. You know, probably grey because I'm not sure what clothes that we have for now. Piercings. Actually, that looks pretty nice. Let's go to the clothing and let's see what you're gonna wear. Eggs on chest, eggy chest with eggy eyes, eggy chest and eggy eyes, or the daddy. I do have one thing that I'm concerned about with the Danny clothes is the lack of a big bulge at the crotch area. That is certainly un-Danny-like for Danny clothes. Anyway, that being said, I actually like the egg nips tee for the eggy eyes and everything else. That looks just absolutely brilliant. Doesn't seem like we can choose much in terms of the colour of the pants, but anyway, this is that dad. You're looking good, daddy.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. Whew. This is going to take a while. Let me, Daddy Eggs. I'm not even sure if I'm sorry about this, but there we go. We are going to play Daddy Eggs.
Be that dad.
Dad tip number 36. Trust no one. Did you... sorry, that one moment. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. Look at that baby. Oh, that is one stylish baby. And that shirt. Oh, that shirt is actually adorable. And that's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. So we get to choose here. You know, actually, what happens if I just click this? Is this going to affect the entire game? I do not know. But since we're exploring the topic of such relationships, let's just click on this and see what happens. The only way your father and I could get to you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take him off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume! You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Alright, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh.
Dad? I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh.
I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Scamminess Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that red horn section. Rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh right. Oh right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during... Okay, none of these are in any way supportive. We're setting a great example of... Dad, you know what? Because this one's hilarious, I'm going to click it.
Ugh.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad. Still, can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you though. Oh, wrong voice. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born, this was the day we adopted you. See? We get to choose. We get to choose if it was So there, I literally forgot what character body I chose for my dad. So I am going to... You know what? Because we get to choose, we don't get much... Okay. Let me continue. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right here in a hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him He says, it's okay. It's all going to be okay. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
Ah.
She pats me on the back.
Okay.
Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Huh.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. Where is the old house? Like, I don't see it. We're just facing forward. Look at that! Family photos. And look at this, the correct word is lay, right? And then like, parking tickets. This is definitely a family car with expired cans of whatever soda I was drinking, a bottle of water that's probably like 3 months old. Oh, okay, I'm slowly, okay. Before I get into a rant, let's continue. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child.
Yes.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
Huh.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Huh.
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in a rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our new, sell me on our new cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. What was my announcer voice? Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes?
Yeah.
For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you are going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Is this after the announcer voice? Are we over with it? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Huh.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet.
Huh?
So you don't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. citizen.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Huh.
But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on a new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hey-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I've got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping took me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 AM. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee as soon as possible. Did you even see all the dogs in a park nearby? Dogs! You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog to person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversation to yell "Dog!" to rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog!
Oh.
Wait, false alarm. It's just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Dad tip number 22. Oh. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, flowers are in the bloom, and a faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby.
Huh.
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the graveyard. Almost said graveyard, sorry. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. That was some really weird cadence there. But Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when I'll just do normal voice for now. Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello, did you throw this thing at my head? Oh, I like your necktie. I like your necktie. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. It's a new technique. It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Daddy. Okay. I can't say the word. And, this is my daughter Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy.
Ah.
Hi.
Huh.
Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. Well, anyway, I think this is a good time to pause the game for this episode. I'm not really sure how to save, so let's actually have a look. Let's click on this. Wow, how simple! Awesome! Well, anyway, that'll be all the time we have left. We'll figure out. I think I actually accidentally seen this part with Kayla, so I think I have an idea what might happen next. But everything beyond that, I have zero idea. Anyway, that being said, we'll learn who the little girl in the grassy knoll is and interact. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. If I did a good job, give us a thumbs up. Any thoughts, please leave them in the comment section down below. And I hope to see you in our next adventure. Bye bye.